Well, good afternoon. It's a Saturday afternoon here on currently the west coast of Florida, the Gulf Coast of Florida. It's Saturday. It's May the 5th, 2018, as we are recording this live program. I hope that this day finds you in good stead. I'm sorry I forgot to set a reminder for the broadcast. And this is a subject that really deserves a lot more pomp and circumstance than I've given it. And hopefully we can do that a little bit. Hopefully we can do that as we, come up and it goes on the social media and whatnot. And I don't know why my volume bar is stuck on me, but hello, Warrior Princess, Jerry Ronk, everybody filing in. And this is a huge subject. And this is a great subject. And I want to say that it's always been a pretty good idea to listen to me. I say some pretty interesting things. I say some pretty inspiring things. I say some pretty good stuff every now and then. But if I were you, and if I ever did think about listening to me, I would probably be listening to me now more than ever. And I got a problem here with the live Twitter feed. So let me just fix it. I hate to do this to you, but this thing is just going crazy over here. And I appreciate our 115,000 Twitter followers as much as I appreciate our, damn it. As I said a bad word, as much as I appreciate our YouTube followers as well. So sorry about that on Twitter, but now we're square. So the reason I would listen to me now more than I've ever listened to me before is because I'm better than I've ever been. I am under the spout where the glory comes out, ladies and gentlemen. You live a great life, you do the work, and you're always thinking, oh, one day it's going to happen. Well, this is that day for me. I've never been better. I've never been in a better place. I've never been receiving more revelation. I've never been receiving more favor from the gods. So I'm telling you, if you ever thought about maybe listening to me, now's the time, because, man, I've never been in a place as good as the place that I'm in right now. And the revelations and the information and the powerful stuff that is coming, all I can say is get ready. If you think that it's been a wild ride so far, we haven't even started yet. So I want to talk to you today about the I am. I just am. I am, period. I am what I am. But we're all familiar with this term, I am. And some of you believe the Jesus of the Bible said, I am. I think the master talked about it a little bit, but what I really think is that the I am, which is supposedly, the name of the deity, and he said, I am. Thank you, Mr. Alphaster, preaching it, teaching it, living it. I really am. I am preaching, teaching it, and living it more than you can imagine. Karen says yesterday was tough with no video. I'll make a confession to you. Yesterday, I spent the entire day sitting around a swimming pool with Sandra and her family. Her family's in Tampa, and I took the opportunity to go meet her family. And, all work and no play makes Jeff a very dull boy. So I do apologize for being out of pocket yesterday, but you notice Wayne disappears every now and then. Rex disappears every now and then. And, Rex and I especially, Rex is the hardest working man on YouTube. I'm the second hardest. So we pump out so much information that every now and then we just have to disappear. So yesterday I disappeared, and I feel bad, but I can't offer an apology for that. But let's talk about the I am, the name of divinity, the name of deity. But let's see, what is I am? I think it's more than a name. I think that I am is a coded keyword. It's a coded talisman. It's a coded magical word, if you will. It's a coded incantation. Hello in Minnesota. Was that porch mine? No, it wasn't mine. It was an Airbnb house that her family rented that was spectacular, and it was amazing. It was a mansion, really. But at any rate, I am is encoded language, and it's encoded in scripture and not just biblical scripture, and I believe it's also encoded in nature. But you've believed the religious people when they tell you what it means, and that's not what it means. Let's look at it specifically, and let's talk about what I am means. Let's talk about what I am means specifically, and we're going to do the smart thing. We're going to go to the source of the most I am information, and surprisingly, even in the Bible, this term I am is used very, 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 very few times. That should be a key to you, because if it is the name of divinity, why would it be used just a few times? You got to watch for these things. You got to look for these things. You got to listen for these things, the oddities, the things that don't add up, the things that are a little bit weird, the things that are like, just they don't seem right. They don't add up. It's just like, wait a minute. I don't get it. Those are the things you look for. The Bible codes aren't Hebrew, Aramaic, backward, count 6 letters, up 4 letters, across 2 letters, wiggle your nose, count to 10, put on red shoes, click your heels 3 times and say there's no. That's not Bible code. It's when you see things that just strike you in an odd way, that aren't what they appear to be, that seem to be odd, that seem to be weird, and this is one of them. And the deity supposedly says unto Moses, I am that I am. I am that I am. So let's go to verse 14 in the interlinear. And what the interlinear does is, the interlinear, for those of you that are new, or those of you that haven't been paying attention, the interlinear gives you the exact Hebrew rendering. And Hebrew is from left to right. So we write from right to left. We write from left to right. Hebrew is from right to left. You know what I mean? It gives you the original Hebrew. And if you could read Hebrew, you could read these letters here. But it gives you the original Hebrew words here. And then it breaks them down into plain English. So what we can look at this and know is that it was the Elohim, the good guys, the guys and gals that created the heavens and the earth. I'm not going to show you this again, but Elohim means, if you clicked right there or clicked right there, you can do it yourself. Go to BibleHub.com, go to Exodus 3:14 in the interlinear, click on Elohim or click on 430, and you'll see that Elohim means gods, goddesses, male, female, plural. So the gods said to Moses, we're going to leave that alone right now, I am who I am. Okay, Jeff, what's so incredible about that? Well, let's watch. Let's look at this. And the Elohim said to Moses, click on the word 1961. So what the divinity was saying, I will come to pass, I will become, I will be, I will be, I am, I'm here. It really means in the present moment, but not just in the present moment, but in a transcendent present moment. The divinity says, look, I just am. I'm here. I'm here. I am. I am. And then it said who, and remember, not what, not that. You know, it's translated I am that I am. You can clearly see that it means I am who I am. What's 834? Who? Which? Not which. Which? I am who I am again. I am becoming what I am becoming. I am being what I am being. I will come to pass as I come to pass. I will fall out as I fall out. I'm coming to pass as I come to pass. I'm becoming as I become. I'm being as I'm being. So when the deity said, I am who I am, he wasn't saying, my name is I am. Dingbats, knuckleheads, come on. He was saying, look, bro, I'm becoming what I'll become. What do you mean you're becoming what you'll become? I'm being what I'll be. That which I am is that which I'm going to be. That which I'm going to be is that which I am. Can't you see it? It's like that infinity symbol. It's a circular statement. Look, bro, I just am. I am. I am here. But I am becoming, but I'm already what I'm becoming, and I'm becoming what I am. I just am. If you have any understanding of energetics, if you have any understanding of spirituality, if you have anything left in your brain that hasn't been corrupted by the fear and guilt control matrix of human religion, you're sitting back saying, wow, I just am. I'm just being what I'm being. I'm just becoming what I'm becoming. How do you define God? Well, God is God, right? I'm sorry, I don't like to use that word anymore. The divine is divine. I am that which I am. I'm present. I'm active. I'm now. I'm being. I'm present. I'm now. I'm active. I'm being. That's what the real divinity said to us. I am what I am. I'm being what I'm being. I'm becoming what I'm becoming. I'm active. I'm present. I'm developing. I'm growing. But here I am. He's like, you can't understand this. And the people that don't care about this, don't understand it, will never understand it. But until you get this, I just am who I am. I'm just being what I be. I'm just becoming what I'm becoming. Until that goes off in your being, you're not going to get it. Because here's the two traps you fall into when you don't get this. I just freaking am, bro. If you're not getting that, you will become this, well, I'm gonna. And if you understand the word I apostrophe M, that apostrophe means there's a letter missing. So what you're saying is I am gonna. Do you see what? I'm trying to use my inside voice. But I'll tell you what, being over there at that house of Sandra's family, good grief. Now I understand why the girl's loud. They're all loud. Oh my. And it's hilarious and it's fun. And there's a lot of love over there, but I am gonna. When you say I am gonna change my life, I am gonna start exercising, I am gonna stop eating so much crap, I am gonna start meditating. Gary Busey never looked this good. Somebody said spitting image of Gary Busey. Gary Busey never looked this good. But I am going to start meditating. I am going to get more spiritual. I am going to take control of my spiritual life. I am going to stop doing this. I am going to start doing that. I am gonna is a trap because gonna never comes. I hope I'm not blowing you up with my levels. Gonna doesn't come. And it's not I am. I am is, bro, I am. Present, active, being, here, boom. Not I am gonna. If you put that, as soon as you add to the I am, as soon as you add the gonna to the I am, you've done blown it all. Because you're not, if you're gonna, you're not active. If you're gonna, you're not present. If you're gonna, you're not being. If you're gonna, you might as well quit because it ain't gonna work if you're trying to reach the I am. If you're trying to embrace that I am code, I am is a download that you get when you get it, and you don't get it till you get it. Figure that out. I am gonna never did nothing. I am gonna never helped nobody. I am gonna never changed nobody. I am gonna never affected anything. I am gonna never did nothing but gonna, and gonna never comes. And every time I hear you say I am gonna, I'm gonna slap you. Gonna. That's the trap. I am gonna. That's trap one. What did Yoda? This isn't the fourth be with you anymore, but it was yesterday, I guess. And Yoda said, there is no try, only do or not do. There is no gonna. It's either I am or you ain't. Ooh, that's good. Let me write that down. I am or I ain't. It's just that. It's just that simple. I am or I ain't. You are or you ain't. I am gonna forget it. It's a lie. I am gonna forget it. It's a trap. I am gonna forget it. It's an excuse. Somebody says on Twitter, it's now or never. You got that right, brother, sister. Anything in between, whoever you are. I am or I ain't. Don't fall for the I am gonna. Trap number two is I am a Christian. I am a Muslim. I am a Jew. I am a Scientologist. I am a Methodist. I am an Episcopalian. I'm a Baptist. I'm a Presbyterian. I'm a MUFON member. I'm a ET abductee. I'm a anything. You're getting away from being. You're getting away from present. You're getting away from now. I am a whatever you put in, you ain't am anymore. If you're saying I am a, you are a ain't. Because you either am or you ain't. And if you am gonna, you ain't. And if you're am a anything, you ain't. Present, active, being now. Without identifications, without modifications, without I got to be this, I got to do that. I am a man. I am a woman. I am an American. I am a black man. I am a white man. I am a Indian woman. No, you just am. If you really want to get this, what I'm trying to say to you with this crazy, seemingly delusional, irrational ramble that I've been on today, real freedom, real divinity, real change and growth towards your spiritual goals is in the I just freaking am. It's in the I just freaking am. It's not in the I am gonna. It's not in the I am a, fill in the blank. It's in the I just am. And that's about being in the internal quantum self. The internal quantum self. You'll either get this or you won't. And I think I'd like to close with the words of the great American philosopher Popeye. And Popeye said, I am what I am, and that's all that I am.